Hello, everyone. Mike Domagalski here. I'm going to give a real quick overview of Twitter and Tweetdeck. So, a lot of times that we participate in a Twitter chat, some people will go on their phones and they'll actually type in the hashtag in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and use this example of MEMSPA chat, the Michigan Elementary and Middle School Principals Association chat. And oftentimes we'll use the hashtag or type the chat in to the search bar. A frame like this will come up, and then oftentimes you'll see the top tweets that happened, or we'll have to click latest. Now, when you're participating in a Twitter chat, it's a little difficult to see the tweets come up in a live mode. What I mean by that is you'll have to refresh every time a new tweet happens. So you can see from this chat, which I believe happens on Thursdays at 8 p.m., MEMSPA chat. If I participated in this chat on Twitter or on my phone, I'd have to consistently hit this refresh button and hit the refresh button and hit the refresh button. Now, what's nice is Twitter has this Tweetdeck, and all you need to do is go to tweetdeck.com, and it'll automatically find your Twitter handle and password. It'll log you in, and what's nice about this is it creates columns for you, which is really, really advantageous because now this will automatically update live, and I'll show you how this works. So you log into TweetDeck just with your Twitter account. You can add any column that you want over here on the left side with this little plus sign. So if you click Add Column, you can search whatever hashtag you want to follow. So I'll go hashtag MEMSPAchat. I'll hit Enter, and as you can see, it adds a column, which is really, really nice. I already have it added. But if you go right underneath these numbers as well, you see that little four-pronged cursor come up. I can click and I can drag these columns, and I can move there wherever I want, which is really, really nice. So I can put it in the middle of my screen. I can put it on the left of my screen. I can do whatever I'd like. When I participate in a Twitter chat, I like to see my home column here, which automatically shows up in TweetDeck, my Twitter chat that I'm following in the next one, and then my notifications right here, because when I'm participating in a Twitter chat, it's nice to see who's communicating with me. So it's as simple as that. And what's nice is the hashtag right here for the chat is located right in the middle of your screen. You can see my home tweets. They're going to be updating live here. Every couple seconds they update, actually. So you'll see them kind of jump in. Anytime you want to participate in that Twitter chat, it's really simple. You can compose a tweet right here. I can say, thanks for the collaboration, as an example. Make sure you're putting the hashtag, because then it'll show up on the chat, right? And then I can add images if I'd like to. I can schedule my tweets. So if I want this tweet to go out at a certain time, for instance, 8:15 p.m. At a certain time on a certain date, I can schedule that. I don't have to schedule it if I don't want to. But if I want to, I totally can. That's just another way of doing it. But if you're participating in the Twitter chat live, you don't necessarily want to schedule them. That's usually for the moderator. But you can add videos, you can add images, you can schedule your tweets, you could do DMs. Everything really that you can do from Twitter, you could do from TweetDeck. But TweetDeck is an affiliate of Twitter that allows you to participate in the chat pretty much live with no refreshing needed. So if I click this, usually it takes a couple seconds for it to show up. And as you can see, it just popped in right there, okay, as you can see. So this tweet, I literally just tweeted it, and it showed up pretty much live. I'll just go ahead and delete it because I don't want it on that Twitter feed. So that's the information about TweetDeck. If anyone has any questions, please reach out to me. My Twitter handle is at Mr. Domagalski, MrDomagalski. Thank you for your time. I hope that you use TweetDeck for your Twitter chat platform.